All right. Madeline, you changed to Wolf Lover? Madeline to Wolf Lover? That's a pretty good change. All right. So I'm doing something different tonight. Can I be modded? We'll see. Hey, Rob, Copper Hour Wood Turning. Thanks for stopping in. So today, instead of doing solid, I had some extra 1x pine, and I think it might be a little bit better than the solid stuff. So I glued it together, and we're going to try to make some tops out of that. See what happens. See if they're any better. I think the 1x material is a little better quality, maybe. We'll see. Cesar 687 says hi. Thanks for coming in. Madeline, I don't think so, because if you're only 10 years old, I don't think you should be reading some of the comments that come in. So we'll wait a few years on that. Wow, a freshly sharpened spindle is like butter through this pine, and it's almost, you don't have to sand it. Yeah. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. It was going so good, too. And it just twisted off. Alright, well, it's kind of neat with the laminated You got grain going different directions. Kind of like that. Don't make fun of me for it. Madeline, nobody's making fun of you. You're all right. See if it spins. Oh, it still spins. It spins. It doesn't stay in one spot. All right, make another one. I think if I leave the live center in, it's like slowing down one side while the other side's pushing, so it's probably inevitable. How many we got? 18? Why? Wow. Who else is in? Nika. Salute. Thanks for stopping in. We're making some spinning tops today. Okay. Your mom said no. All right. Did you find out what state you're living in yet? All right. 3 people from the chat. Oh, the Dutchman's Wood Shack. Howdy, fellow Turner. Thanks for stopping in. Dutch? Can I call you Dutch? Or the Dutchman's Wood Shack? Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to sand this up. 3 people from the chat, each one color. And we'll see what it looks like. 3 people put your favorite color. I've got all these colored pencils. I'm going to sand it a little bit. All right, green, red. One more. Black. Green, red, black. All right. I got you. I got you, Madeline. You're feisty today. You're all right. I didn't know you were emo though. This is definitely getting smoother than the 4x4 cut down to 2x2. But the stem feels like it's not as strong. All right. Learning resin. Yeah, I don't really love resin. I have a project that I need to start turning it, and I'm kind of avoiding it. Green, red, black. Okay. Got green, red, and black. Let me get these sharpened up. That is the worst motorized pencil sharpener. I need to get one of those that bolts to the wall. All right. You know a table meme? Oh no, our table is broken. I'm working on my tables created. Yeah. Yeah, so mine, it's just, this, there's a pine cone in the middle, and then 3 little ones on the outside, and then a piece of wood on the bottom. And it's, my mother-in-law found this pine cone at her brother's funeral. And they're getting on in age, so it's not entirely unexpected, but I think I'm going to turn it into kind of a mason jar, because these little ones are kind of close to the outside, so come in with like looked like a threaded top maybe, but just for looks. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, so I haven't started it. I don't know. Got a little void down here, but I can turn that out. But resin is kind of messy. And then it's like every other day they're saying something's dangerous to do, and you got to wear the respirator and everything, and I really don't like wearing all that. All right, green, red, black. No, not my brother. It was my mother-in-law's brother. So it would have been my wife's uncle. But they were pretty old. He was pretty old, so. No, my brother hasn't died. Green, red, black. Oh, this is nice. So smooth. Yeah. Hey, Gary, the Papa 1947. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, the fumes, the dust, it the streamers just stick to everything. I will say that when you're making tops, excuse me, the resin tops really do turn good because they're very consistent. It's not like wood where you never know the density differences. But I don't know, it's a lot of work to clean up. How you doing, Gary? In your last video, didn't you say you'd been a little under the weather? I think that's what I heard. I've been fighting some kind of a flu pretty bad. I went back to work today. It was not a fun weekend. Alright, I'm using Satellite City thick super glue. Well, thanks, Madeline. Yeah, I needed it yesterday. I slept all day. Still didn't fix it. But it's getting better. Alright, this looks like a good top. I like this one. About hands swelled, all my joints hurt, and I lost these. Oh my goodness. I've seen that where, yeah, when your fingers or hands swell up and then the skin just kind of peels away. That does not sound fun. All right. It's not bad. It's not the best. It's not too bad. Sifu Mech, thanks for stopping in. Please don't talk about that. Talk about what? Yeah, these colors go together. Looks like the glue went on really thick. Kind of has that white haze from the... I should have sanded it probably. All right, let's do another one. It's frosted. We'll call that one frosted. So, Madeline, why did you change your name to Wolf Lover? Capital K Productions, thanks for stopping in. I don't know what that emoji, the guy in the sunglasses, but cool guy. Capital K is a cool guy. Maybe I'm the cool guy. No, it's all right, Madeline. Because I was watching a stream and someone was trying to give me 30 B crumbs, but it wasn't working, so I had to change my name. Oh, okay. I don't really know what that means, but what's a 30 B crumb? Can you do a spiraling type? Sicily draw. Yeah, I can do that. What color, Seafood? $30 billion crumbs is 3 billion. Oh, I see. Okay. That was a close one. Black and red, all right? You're gonna get it real smooth. That's probably the key to the spiral. Sorry about that. All right, so to do a spiral, a spindle for thread. No, I haven't made any spindles. I've seen those though. But this is a spinning top. So I'm going to do a spiral. First thing is you slow it way down. So this lathe, I changed. There's a belt on, has 5 shivs on the top and 5 on the bottom, and they're opposing. So you move the belt to change the speeds. So I went from 2150 to 520. So when the slower you're going, the easier it is to do a consistent, and that's what we'll do. All right, so also I'm going to use paint pens. Well, the black will be paint pen. We'll make a really nice spiral. And then red. Orange. The red I just had. It is. Okay. So I always start on the outside and go to the smallest. I guess it wouldn't matter. And I make a solid band. There goes the lid. And then I just it wasn't very dark, but it's spiral. We're doing a red spiral on the other side. So same thing, I start. So this one, it's a little bit more massive. When I push out here, it's bending back here, so I gotta hold it. There. It's not too bad. I'm dropping everything tonight. Might have eczema. Well, that's could be worse. Just be careful if they want you to use the Hey Todd, thanks for stopping in. Careful if they want you to use the can't think of it now. The creams with the I can't remember. No, hey Macario, thanks for stopping in. Macario Cordero. I have not gotten it spinning yet. They all look exactly the same. So whatever I'm doing it the same every time. But I will keep working on it. Now, I think my The thick glue, I'm going to have to get a bottle of the medium. The thick glue is going on so thick that when I spray it with the accelerator, it's coming out frosty. I don't want that. So we'll let that cure for a minute. Yeah, no, I tried it again today. I can't find one of the two. I spun somewhere and I have no idea where it went. I must have put it somewhere, but I can't find it. But no, I can't get them working. Was that just yesterday or was that Saturday? I think it was Saturday. Saturday we made one of these that you use the thin CA. Yeah, the thin soaks into the pine almost too much and it never gets shiny. I like the medium myself. But I'm a middle child too, so that has something to do with it. But yeah, we made this and I could not get it spinning. Flick and fly, spin it right good on you, brother, for the first trial playing with an old school top. Yep, I'm gonna get it. I will get it. That is my life's goal. One of them. One of my life's goals. That looks pretty good. All right, let's see how this one goes. Ooh. Nice. Look at this spiral. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Saturday night. Sunday, I don't think I did much of anything. I was thinking about doing a live, but I slept most of the day. That's spinning for a long time. I keep going to grab it, and then it spins. Nice. Good colors, Sifu. Beautiful Yankee sir for showing me this. Well, thank you for coming in. All right, we got two good ones. Let's put another chunk of wood on there. Something funny happened yesterday. I said I might quit Roblox. Then someone said, no, don't leave. Then it was like, why? And then they... We'll wait. You got us all in suspense, Madeline. They said I'll be lonely. I've heard Roblox isn't a great game to play. I don't know anything about it, though. I don't do games. So this is typically I have a couple 4x4s and I cut them into 2x2, but I had some extra 1x, which is actually 3/4, so I laminate them together. They're 2-inch strips, and I kind of like it. I got a knot right there, but it looks like we can turn that away. But I kind of like it. I think the wood it's clear pine, like Rob said. So, and it's very soft. get her going faster. Plus, I'm using up wood that wouldn't have gotten used. Then he said, I'm God. Oh. How did you hear me? How did you hear me in real life? I have no idea what you're talking about, Madeline. Then he said, then I leave soon. All right, well, you have an excellent night, Madeline. Make sure you say your prayers before you go to bed. That's awesome. I wish I had a way to do it, but don't. Really deserve it. Well, thank you so much, Macario. Thank you. All right, so hey, Jason White, thanks for stopping in. Kind of lathe. This is a Wen lathe. It's a 12 by 18. This one is a Wen 3424T, but I think they've changed it to L3424 maybe. But oh shoot, there's a knot right there. We're gonna see what happens, because that's too big. So this time, last time I made this too thin before I cut the tip off. So we're gonna leave that a little bit thick, cut the point, and then come back. Well, Macario, I've only been Yes, Jason Wen, W-E-N. From Amazon. It's like $300. It's not really that bad. I didn't get the electronic control. I think was $500. So I just went with the mechanical. I've been doing this since 2020. So 4 years, and I love making tops. Like I have made, I don't even know, at least a top for every day. Some days, like today, I'm gonna probably make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just love making spinning tops. I do have other things. Definitely, if you like this, subscribe to my channel. We do all kinds of stuff on the channel, but tops is probably my favorite. Any kind of wood toys I love making. Hey, NC Tyrant Hunter. Yob sup, people. Thanks for stopping in. We're just making some spinning tops. Alright, now I'll go back and cut the stem. And you always, the thinner the stem, the easier it is to spin. This one's got a fairly long point. Hey Matthew, thanks for stopping in again. I'm doing better. Capital K Productions, streaming on live, viewing the channels on live. You died before you, talking like a baby. Oh my goodness. Thanks for subscribing. Born in 2014, 10 years ago. Madeline, I thought you were 9. You're 10 now? (2014). I was born back in the 1900s. Yay is 10 also? Alright. You were 10? You said you were 10? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. My neighbor's 9. Yes, you're right. You're right, Madeline. You're 10. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, it was my neighbor's 9. I get you guys confused. Yeah. Okay. So this is 150 grit, and then I'm going straight to 400 to get it smoother for colors. Yay! What you're speaking gibberish here. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, everybody. I love these vertical lives because I seem to get a lot of people that don't typically watch wood turning videos, so I love this. All right, what are our colors? Somebody who has not talked in the chat, give me 3 colors. Yay has a question. I'm a little nervous, but all right. What's your question? All right, Madeline, we'll see ya. Wolf lover. Have a good night. I grew up building with my dad. Yeah, I did. I did too. My dad was a preacher, and not many preachers know how to use tools. But he did, and we practically rebuilt our house. We did everything: electric, plumbing, drywall, you name it. Pink, baby blue, and gray. Madeline, you're leaving. You can't ask for colors if you're leaving. Plus, I said someone who hasn't talked in the chat. But if nobody's going to give colors, we might have to do it. How old are you? How old am I? Well, I was born in the 1900s. Way back when. How old do you think I am? Orange, Hunter G. Carswell. Thanks for stopping in. Pink, blue, and gray. Fishing Kid 2015. Cerulean blue. Lorna Wosner? Wosner or Wessner? We'll say Wosner at first. Then you can correct me. Black, white, neon pink. So we're going to go... Hunter was the first one with orange. Give me one more color, Hunter. Got orange. I'm not very good at math, so I don't know. I was born in the 70s. Brown and orange, like a walnut. Okay. Yep. I got brown. Kind of a walnutty brown. All right. Let's see what we can come up with. Pink, blue, and we'll do pink, blue, and gray the next top. So don't let me forget. All right. Bye, Madeline. All right, Hunter, what is significant about these colors? So the comments have to go upwards in quarter to him to see the comments. I don't even know. All right. Tom Coe, spiny wood, black. Fishing Kid, don't let him forget. Oh yeah. Have to keep doing good. Okay. Tell him I have to get off. Hello, fellow woodturner. 987 Woodworks. I need to write some of these woodworking channels down. Just made a kitchen countertop out of an old bowling alley lanes. They're made out of hard maple and walnut. Orange is the closest color I could think of that wasn't yellow. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. All right. So one thing that we do, or I've promised to do, but I haven't actually done yet, is if you like one of the tops, or if you request colors and you really like that top, If you message me on Instagram, we can get your information and send it to you. I just get maybe an estimate for shipping, and we'll figure it out somehow. But because these are kind of custom, you don't have to by any means, but if you wanted to, we can work it out. Ooh. So my Instagram should be on my YouTube about page. Oh, it's cool. I like that. Tomco. I don't know what that word is. I'm not going to say it out loud because I've learned not to trust the chat. All right, I am going to get a new bottle of glue. Nothing like a new bottle of glue. Satellite City Medium. If you're ever looking for good CA glue, can't go wrong. Tara Wallace, thanks for stopping in again. I love it when you guys come back. That's so awesome. All right, Hunter Carswell, I got your message. You may not be back yet. DMG, yep, I saw it come in, Hunter, on my phone. And guys, I just record, this is on my phone. It's vertical. If you've ever thought about doing a YouTube channel, now is the time. These vertical lives, you almost can't help but to grow a channel. YouTube is really making it easy. So anytime you're using super glue with these tips like this, sometimes the glue is like up in, and that just messes you up. So what you do is you squeeze it, and you see it bubbling out of there, kind of bubbling. Squeeze it, wipe it, and then let go and let the air, and it'll pull it all back down in. And you can kind of keep the cap for a little bit longer. Oh, Tara, don't ask. That's a sore subject. No, I have not gotten it to spin yet. Put a little bit more glue on that point. So these really, really pointy ones will dull very fast. So I like to put a good amount of glue on those. Try to stiffen them up. Nate Monkey, is that a top? Yes, it is. Spinning top. It's nice looking. Excuse me. Like one, but technology hates me, but it's very beautiful work. Thank you. Yeah, it's out of my comfort zone, especially doing the lives. But it's so fun. I've gotten to really miss it when I don't. Oh, look how wobbly. This is the one that had the knot in it. So it's not a good spinner. I mean, it'll spin for a while. All right. Hunter, I'm going to make you another one off camera with the same colors that spins better. This is a terrible spinner, but it had that big knot in it. So it's probably heavier here than over here, which we could get a drill and like drill a hole. It's kind of cool looking, but yeah, we'll get you set up. It's very bouncy. That's awesome. All right, so this one's going to be pink, light blue. What was the other? It's pink. Pink, blue, almost there. Pink, blue, and gray. So also, if you do message like Hunter did, I throw a couple tops in there. I don't just do one. Nobody can have just one. You gotta have multiples. So I'll take care of it. All right, pink, light blue, and gray. Let's do. I have not even used this pink one yet. That is factory sharpened. Pink. Light blue. It's kind of light blue, but it's called cool gray. How about that light blue? That's good. And then I think we'll use the cool gray. Oh, there it is. Gray. All right. Well, that's gonna look nice. Anybody remember the show Miami Vice? That kind of dates me. All right. Let's see. How are we gonna make this one? Let's do a short one. The short point. Hey, Mike. Crockett and Tubbs. Yes. I just saw that movie Knives Out, and Don Johnson's in that movie, and he looks almost the same. Ooh, got a little small. All right, Jason White. This is, yeah, yellow pine. Just regular stuff you could get at Lowe's. So this one I actually put 3 pieces. Excuse me. 3 pieces of 1x boards together, so it's laminated. Usually I use a 2x2. It's called Knives Out. Knives Out. It has all kinds of stars in it. It's on, I don't know what channel we saw it on. We don't have regular TV. We usually watch just YouTube. Might have been on Roku channel or something. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's like almost like the movie Clue, but not quite as silly. But it is very funny. Like they did a good job. I like the shape of this one. This is looking really cool. Kind of like a genie bottle shape or something. Yeah, flying saucer maybe. Because I put that extra little line in there. Tarsus, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Knives Out. It held my attention for the whole time, which lately all I think about is wood turning. So no, that's not true. Just half the time. All right, how are we gonna do this? Kendama. What's a kendama? Is that thing that you put has like a ball in a cup and you flip it with the string? Kendama. I've heard that word before. So one thing I've never been is an artist. Like as far as like painting pictures, like realistic stuff, or but with this, like you almost can't go wrong. I mean, there's some pretty ugly. Somebody said I color like a 6-year-old. I've seen some 6-year-olds that can color pretty good. So I take that as a compliment. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, there's so many different forms of art, and the thing with who was it? Was it Jason said you did a metal lathe? Metal lathes are very exact. Like you can follow a drawing. You can get it within 4 decimal places or more. Wood lathes, you can't really do that. It's much more difficult to be precise. It's much more of an art. I'm not to take away from metal lathes. That is an art, but it's harder to do dimensional things on a wood lathe. This is nice. I like this one. All right. After this, we're going to do one more. You can see the middle, beginning, and because you can see how to create your own art. Yeah. Doesn't seem positive energy. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I love it. This is why I like doing the lives too. I just love the support. You know, everybody supports each other. You get those rogue weirdos, but for the most part, yeah. So one thing about wood turning that I love is like you finish projects and they're very quick, and it's something that somebody's gonna smile when somebody gets this top and spins it. Like that's gonna make their day. And there's not many projects where you can do a whole project in 20 minutes. And it's very mentally, I don't know the word. It's therapeutic almost. Yeah, create something. Just taking a piece of wood that probably would have been burnt in the fireplace. That's my favorite. Like I'm an engineer, so my regular job, I design things, and to take this square, nasty looking piece of wood and make it round and smooth is just so cool to me. Yeah. They always fall the furthest away from here. I need to put a shelf behind the lathe. Oh, this one has a little bit more of a rounded point. So it's gonna move around. There we go. That's a nice one. Thank you, Tara. So one thing about being perfect, that was weird. These tops, every one of them, even if they don't, spin perfect, like that one, it still spins. It was designed to spin. So you could say that it fulfills its purpose. And that's the same way that God created us. Everyone has a purpose. And it may not be the best, the most attractive. It may not spin exactly straight, but it fulfills its purpose. And that's the cool thing I love about making spinning tops, is every one of them spins, no matter what. They might not do it as good as somebody else, but they all spin. I make pens. I'll turn pens. And I told somebody one time, I said, well, this one's not perfect. It's it's got some scratches in it that I couldn't get out, and she said, well, does it write? I said, yeah, it writes, of course. She says, well, then it's perfect in its purpose. So that's something to remember when you're feeling down or depressed or something. Everyone has purpose. Everyone is loved. Everyone has value. All right, one more. Hey, Mike, Dances with Aardvarks. Thanks for stopping in. Still considered art because they are form. Yeah. And somebody, I'm surprised Brian isn't in. So even though this one doesn't spin very well, you could put a little tiny hole in it and put it on your Christmas tree. And that would look like a kind of a nice ornament. Maybe. It's just that knot right there. How you doing, Mike? Mike and Mike? Mike and Mike? We're going to make one more. So somebody give me some colors. Let me think about this one. All right, I know what I'm going to do. Oh, that went pretty good. The bead spinner. Um, I don't know if she's used it too much, but it did work. So since then, let me. Oh, gee. All right, we're gonna go to sandpaper. So since then, um, I found out that there's this thing called diamond painting. We're making a spinning top. I made a few of them. Jesse Barr, Jesse Barr. Thanks for stopping in. Um, so there's this thing called diamond painting, and I don't particularly care for it, but she started doing this diamond painting, and I found out that these special pens that they use, people will pay like $60 to $100 for these pens, and there's really not much to it, and it's very easy to turn on a lathe. So I might start doing that. And she hasn't done the beads as much, but she's doing this. We're kind of getting into this diamond painting to see what kind of revenue I can get from that. I met a guy that does it. He does all right, so we might be looking into that. For some supplemental income. I was afraid of that. Oh, it has a little void in it there. All right, we're going to see if it spins. If it spins, I'm going to drill a hole, put it back in, and we'll put some color on it. It'll buff out, yeah. Didn't fall, luckily. Look at that. First try. So these are hard to spin. You got to get them going pretty fast. But this is a really good shape. That is not hard to spin at all. I like that one. All right, we need to, shoot, I was hoping to be done, but an hour and a half. I have 7 minutes to get some color on this. All right, let's do this. Take this. See how quick I can do this. We're going to leave that in there. Put my Jacob's chuck in this side. So the thing about wood stuff is you can always just make another. You can't really fix things so much. Some things you can fix, some things you can't. I like to try. right, now for the other side. Oh yeah, that's perfect. The other side, we're going to use my top holder that I made. Top holder instead of a pot holder. That's pretty good. I just came up with that myself. Look at that. Lee Harris, thanks for stopping in. M1K3Y0N3. Have you ever inlaid a bronze or copper ring around a top for weight? Someday I'm going to figure that out. But for right now, it's difficult because if you start out with it, with a metal ring, it chances are it won't be centered because it never works out that way. But if you put it on afterwards, I don't really know how to do that. So yeah, I'm sure. I really want to make a brass top on my lathe, brass or aluminum. I just need to buy a 2x2 chunk, and it would take a while because I have some carbide tools, so I could use carbides. But yeah, I'd love to make one. All right, I'm gonna sand it just a little bit. All right, anybody put some colors in? What should we make this? Feels blue to me. You're like me, a perfectionist. I applaud you, brother, but you do very beautiful work. Thank you, Macario. We need colors. Macario, what colors? Need 2 colors. We could do 1 color. I did one of these with a blue spiral. It looked pretty cool. And that thumbs up. Lee Harris, thanks for stopping in. Oh, I already said, did I say your name? Sorry about that. 40-second thumbs up. Yeah. I'd rather the subscriptions. The thumbs up, yeah. Thumbs down are cool. Even if you don't like it, give it a thumbs down because that showed engagement. Purple. All right, Randy. Randy Wood. Randy Wood. Randy, do you do any wood turning or woodworking? You have a perfect name for it. Violet. Purple. Is violet the same as purple? This has violet and purple in parentheses. I always thought they were different. Oh, broke the tip. Randy, you do wood turning? And your name's Wood? Is that really your name, or is that just your channel name? Do you have videos? Ward Wilson, thanks for stopping in. Gamer Kev, thanks for stopping in. Who was that said purple? That was Randy Wood. All right, Randy, I'm gonna put some red on there. I think it's begging for some red right here. Yeah. All right. Now the question is, can we put glue on it? That's in there pretty good. All right. This is kind of red, white, and blue, if you squint your eyes. I only have one. This is my last one. We'll do, so I'm going to be doing lives Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, all about the same time. So if, I was afraid of that. Shoot. If you like this, look for us on Wednesday and Friday. This was kind of a repaired one because it broke off before I could finish it. But we salvaged it. And it spins, so. Put that on the cheese board. Look at that. She's a beaut. Oh, I don't worry about haters. There's enough of those around. All right, guys. Well, thanks for stopping in. Had a good time tonight. Made some tops. Who was it that did the orange one? Shoot. Who did the orange one? What was your... Oh, he messaged me. I'm going to message you back, and I'll make another orange one that actually spins. It was way too wobbly. Not happy with that one. But most of them spun pretty good. So it was a good night. Oh, of course. Good night of wood turning. And please subscribe. Check out my channel. We do all kinds of stuff on the channel. I've made model airplanes. I just put out one today. I think, or no, I haven't made it public yet. I made a steering wheel for the neighbor that she's 9 years old, and she asked me to make her a steering wheel that she could use in the back seat of her car while her mom's driving. So that one's going up in a few minutes. Thanks, Tarsus. It is weight distribution. Yep. Yeah, this one that doesn't spin's got a big knot in it. I didn't even see it till after it was already turned. Too late. But yeah, we did that. I made a kitchen stool. That video I still have to edit. That's going to be going up pretty soon. We've done all kinds of stuff, so check it out. Good stuff to see. TDW, thanks for coming in right at the end. Always like to see new people in the channel. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and have a great evening or morning or afternoon, or middle of the night for some of you. But find something good to watch. Don't just watch anything after this. Find something good, healthy, that you can learn something. All right, Lee. Yep, we'll see you. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks, Tara, Ward, Macario. Still spins. Yep, still spins. If you spin it fast enough, it'll spin. All right, good night, Tara. All right, we'll see you guys. Bye.